Hello everyone, welcome back to the video number 3 in the course logarithm. We'll continue from where we left in the video number 2. So let's get started. Now, so we were discussing few properties and we have also seen the application of those properties, right? So we're going to continue from there. So one of the important property of the logarithm is change in base, right? Which you will be using this very frequently while solving the problems. So change in base, and how do we do this? Let's see here, right? So if you have a log which says something like this, log base a and value is b here, right? Now you can change the base, right? How you can do that? Now, if I want to take this in denominator, so if you want to take this in denominator, what happen is, now the base here becomes the value and the value here becomes the base. So this will turn out to be something like this, right? If you want to give me an example on this, it should be something like this here. So if I have log base 10 and the value here is 20, and if you want to take this in the denominator, this gets reversed, something like this. Log base will be 20 now and the value is going to be 10, right? I hope you guys can relate now. Okay, so there's one more property related to the change in base which we have discussed initially, right? So if I have, let's say, log a as the base and b is the value, right? And what I can do is I can take this a in the denominator, right? If you guys remember, we did this in the first video, right? So if I have, let's say, log, no, b, I can write this as log b upon log a, right? Assuming that both of them are having the same base. So if I take, let's say, this as 10, this has to be the 10, right? So this is only possible if I take the common base, right? So I'll repeat it again. If there's a log which says that log base a and value b, you can always write it as b upon a. So log b log a, right? Assuming that both of them are having the same base, right? They are having the same base. Now again, if you want to have an example here, you can always have something like this. If I can write, let's say, log base is 2 and the value here is 3, and this getting multiplied to log 3, base 3 and the value 2, right? So how are you going to solve it? So I know that I can write this as log 3 upon log 2 very well, and I can write this as log 2 upon log 3, right? So they will cancel each other and I have the answer as 1, right? A very simple property, but this can be very handy when you solve problems, right? So guys, I assume that you have also seen the video number 1 and video number 2 in the series, right? And then you have arrived to video number 3. So keeping this in mind, I will list down few questions which I want you guys to solve first and then watch the solution. Okay, I assume that you guys can see the questions here, right? So I'll read the question for you guys in case you find it complex here. So it says that log in base here it's 5 root 5, 5 into root 5, and the value is 125. The next question is log base 125 and the value is 625 here. And again, in the third question is log base 5, again log base 5 and 3125 is the value, right? Again, pause the video and try this question. All right, so I suppose that you have tried this question to the best of your ability. Now see the solution, right? So this is 5 root 5. So 5 root 5 can be written as 5 3 to the power 2, right? 3 upon 2, we all know that, right? And this is 125 can be written as 5 to the power 3, right? In that case, this will be something like this. Base, that is root 3 upon 2, and the value 125 can be written as nothing but 5 cube, we all know that, right? Again, so we have seen a property regarding these two. So this is going to be 3 and 3 upon 2 here, right? And this is log base 5 and the value 5, right? So this gets cancelled here and you have 2 as the answer, right? I suppose you guys have got the same answer. Now next question, 125 can be written as 5 cube, 625 can be written as 5 to the power 4, right? So let's quickly do this. 5 cube and 625 can be written as 5 to the power 4, we all know that, right? So this stands out to be 4 upon 3 log base 5 and value 5, right? And this turn out to be 1, right? So my solution here is 4 upon 3. Next question, here it's 5 base, again log base 5 3125 can be written as 5 to the power 5. We all know that, right? Okay, so in that case, this will turn out to be 5. Now I know this will be right here. So this gives you 5 log 5 and base 5 and log 5, right? Again, this will turn out to be 1, right? So this will ultimately be left out with 5 base and the value of 5. Again, this is going to turn out to be 1, right? So I suppose you have got all three questions correct, but if not, not to be disheartened, we'll be solving a lot more question as we dive deep into the course of logarithm, right? So see you guys in the fourth video.